still.
Oh, I'll put them over here. There we go.
Well,
I
hello,
know I
everyone.
had it around here somewhere. What the fuck is going on here? Maybe it's in my room?
Maybe. You were looking for cards when you were doing this.
Yes, I was.
And we are currently live in the microphone.
Cool.
Yay.
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 You sound like a zombie, Will.
I'm off screen, but I'm here.
No, he's not.
So we have our usual cast of friends here. Rocky, Brad, Glenn.
Hi. Oh, right, that's me.
Yeah.
We have I'm not used to responding to Brad.
Yeah.
Bread. Right, that's right. Bread is his name.
We have a new guest at our table today. Introduce thyself.
Hello, Nathaniel.
And you're going to be playing our mysterious character for the evening.
The mysterious stranger.
Yes, you'll
Spooky.
pop up later.
Yes. I love that perk.
You found your character sheet?
No, unfortunately.
You get the reference?
I should have, though.
I think so.
Rocky, maybe stand up quickly.
Oh my.
Oh, okay, sit back down. It could be
What the heck?
That's an infinity card. Here you go, Brad.
Oh, shit.
So you can touch the
I'm gonna put this with where my
Brad.
tea is.
Hey, Brad.
Brad. So it's a touch screen, so push the play when you're ready.
The tower's destruction.
Where do I click?
You tap the play button on the actual screen.
There isn't one.
Right there.
On the screen.
There isn't one.
Touch the screen.
I did. God damn it.
It's not like a...
Sorry, I'm an old man.
You actually have to push down on it.
I'm 21. What are you talking about? So it may not look like it to people who's watching.
You look at least 40.
What? That gives me more happiness.
Like that's just a normal hammer.
He wanted to use a sledgehammer. Yeah, what happened when you first strike?
It slipped out of my hand.
It slipped.
Yeah.
Right.
Computers are pretty sturdy.
I can understand that. They all made of metal.
Some were made
I
out of
love
wood.
how anticlimactic this
What
is.
computer made out of wood?
Oh,
I wanted the sledgehammer so when I hit it, it would explode.
Hey, I have a sledgehammer. You could have just told me to bring it. You could have asked me. Okay, that one was good. That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Found it.
Damn it, Glenn moment. Damn it, Glenn moment.
Damn it, Glenn.
Damn it, Glenn.
Now what?
I found it.
If we clear off the corner here, that's where we put my water.
Yeah. You also have this one there too.
Yeah. But I don't want to be reaching over to him.
Well, I could just go like this.
I'll just pass it to you. Yeah. Well, it's just water. If you want to leave it on the table, it's not going to hurt it.
Something like tea would.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
something acidic.
Yep.
Because
I
this is
gotcha.
basically like a giant tube.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way,
Control.
I'm a David's tea drinker, people.
Damn it, Glenn.
I know.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
I-
sponsor.
I never
Wizards
said-
is our sponsor.
I never said it was.
Tim Hortons is a sponsor.
Oh, because we're Canadian.
Yeah.
We're all
Tim,
No, I'm
Tim
gonna
Hortons
have-
sponsors everybody.
I'm going to have my bosses make us worker shirts now, so it's going to say Wizard Comics on the back.
Are you going
and
to make us
snap right there.
all?
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm going to wear it so when they see me when I'm drawing on my back, they'll see Wizards Comics.
Nice.
Nice. Just like the time when gamers had their own shirts.
Yep.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I still own mine. For my very first one and my very last one.
So we're gonna recap for all those tuning in again, and for those who are here. What major happenings has happened? So
Things.
The hospital?
like the main points, like
Yeah.
what happened, like our daily activity log.
There were certainly events.
There was events.
The hospital for one.
So for
Oh, yeah.
for you guys who are here, since Nathaniel's doing things, you can recap what happened in more detail because you only read the bullet points.
Oh.
Okay. All three was were at a hospital to check out some to check a survivor from a ghoul attack. Were they ghouls?
Yeah, there we go.
They were ghoul attacks because it all pointed up to one person.
Anyway, the ghouls survived to turn to a ghoulish berserk, right?
He kind of went berserk, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we heard noise in the basement. Some
Figure.
fellow girl, a girl. They did not look like a girl. He slashed one of us. I'm as a pin her. We asked questions, but all we got were like grunts and screams. I bashed her head in. And we found some explosive power, was it?
It was like
Magic?
It was like enchanting.
Siri said it was
or
some
something
kind.
like that.
Siri said it was some kind of bad shit. That's all I
Do you want
want.
one anything?
Sure.
Continue.
Yeah. So Siri wrote down when we came back from the hospital that the powder he found was some serious bad shit.
Explosive?
I don't think it was.
It could be either used as enchantments in hospitals
Yeah, that's fine.
or
Do you want this one?
No, he gives it glasses.
used.
Oh God!
It could also be used to like preserve
This
bodies.
one?
Sure.
I'll take the big.
Hey,
no,
I want the big one too.
Stay away from my Planet Express, guys. Yeah, no, that's seriously Planet Express. Got it from.
You're getting distracted here.
Yes. Back to topic though.
A cornfield burnt down.
Yes.
These two burned down a cornfield.
He
I was
actually-
innocent.
He accidentally started it, and for some reason I had the idea of spawning a fire sphere on top of it.
Reminds me of the time my party lit a forest on fire when the wizard tried to put out the forest fire by casting fireball at it.
What? What logic is that?
Well, because he wanted to use up all of the oxygen
Oh
of
yeah,
the
you
fire.
need to burn the oxygen.
But
What?
No.
That's like the firefighter threw grenades into the fire.
No, embedded Molotovs. That's like firefighters throwing Molotovs.
Oh, these two spent a night in jail.
Yep.
They're
He lost all his money.
Which I deserve.
You would have lost it all too if you had any in the first place.
I still have some loot on sell.
And
they're
we-
marked. They can't.
Oh yeah, we got
They're
marked.
Ah, crap, that's right.
And then we can't use magic. Or,
That's
You
just
can
bull-
use magic, but it hurts. I think.
no, it's like explosive. Remember, it's like one of those
If
shock
he
collars.
used too much, our head goes boom. Oh no, our arm goes
Our
boom.
wrist.
Just your arm goes boom.
Our wrist.
Either way, it'll be fun.
I still call bullshit.
magic and all. And
I
you
think-
still have these things on you.
Only those two.
Only
I'm
those.
innocent.
What's your class?
Sorcerer.
He's a sorcerer. We have a sorcerer and a bard.
So you
Yeah.
can't cast magic. All right. Well,
So-
that's
The
good.
bard's even more useless.
That's
so,
good.
So in this world, Nathaniel, what happened was in the western part of the world, it's a free neutral area, so magic is a little bit looser. Sorcerers are more friendlier, but it follows the same principle like sirens in Borderlands, where for sorcerers at least, there's only 5 at a time.
I'm not familiar with Borderlands.
Well, in Borderlands, sirens there can only be 4 at a time.
And if
one die-
all female.
Yeah, and they have to be females. In my world, they can be male or female. You can only have 5 at the time. If one dies, its power gets transferred to another, to like a baby, and it's kind of like the whole Avatar situation.
I was
Yeah.
thinking more of something of Rooster Teeth with some kind of seizing going on. What?
Anyways.
It makes it more easier instead of Avatar. Sorry.
Anywho, so Rocky's one of the few that is that, and his uncle was hiding him at his local corner store.
And wizards are common. Wizards and okay, so how do
Wizards-
wizards fit into this?
Wizards are guys. There used to be an order, like a school for wizardry and stuff like that. They're people that can learn it, but they kind of have the blood for it too. Like they're people who are part of the land, and the land is part of them, sort of scenario.
How many sorcerers are there in the world?
5.
Ooh, I'm one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you got some high standards to live up
But-
here too.
Yeah!
You don't really use items for
Hope
your
you
magic though.
hope you're not too attached to that
So-
arm.
Hope
you don't have any spells
jump
that require
into
2
almost
hands
like
for your
Star Wars,
martial
where
arts.
they
Yeah,
remain in Star
yeah.
Wars, remain in Jedi. Then
Literally, actually, the
It's
same
a
idea.
steampunky
Okay.
world.
Yeah,
so you can just get him an
For
arm.
Star Wars, he must have a blood. It's the same way with the world, like the sorcerers, right?
Yeah,
They have
and this
blood.
one it's more supernatural, like more spiritual.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
It's a spiritual sense. But yeah, wizards are more like it's only 10% of the world is wizards. But nowadays, wizards are either, especially if they're in the eastern side of the world, they have like the markings like they have, except for it's used to control them, and they can only make things like light bulbs, like enchanted items. So street lights, engines, guns, stuff like that is legal, but you can't cast spells. And when you go to the north area where they're fighting against the royal family that's trying to wipe out the entire world and take it for themselves. They have like warning systems and like secret police for wizardry and magic, and they got caught by them because Glenn casted a spell in the middle of a fight, and the alarm went off. So they were caught.
I didn't want to cast it.
And that's how we got recruited to be be detectives.
So, yeah. So the Eastern Land, that's where the portal is basically to heaven and hell. That's how like the prophets came to talk to people in that world at the time. The dwarfs also live in that mountains. Instead of being miners and stuff and really reclusant, they were inventors, spiritual leaders, and great architects, of course. And all their plans and stuff were given by angels and stuff. And some were corrupted by demons too, but that's kind of a hand-in-hand scenario. Elves were more.
Oh, of course you did.
Elves were more of the.
Thirsty, okay.
He is thirsty. Ayo. Elves were more of miners, so they studied a lot of like how the universe works, like the Azura from Guild Wars. And then humans they came around later, after the first few prophets touched the earth. They were born from elves and stuff. And then orcs are created by when demons mix in with human DNA to take over the first time when the first royal family rose up to take over the world. So that's where the Inquisition came in. They were made in the Order, which is what they're part of. Like he's part of the Order. They're like the Death Watch for demons and stuff in the world. So like if the world's going corrupted, the royal family's coming back, the Order gets initialized, and they have full control over all cities that are part of it. Inquisition now is corrupted by the royal family, and they're used to hunt down wizards and sorcerers.
Okay.
Oh, and we know two sorcerers. Me and
Ciri. Yeah, Ciri is she's one of the few that is she's a high level sorcerer. Like she's been around for a while. They don't know how old she is.
Nope. She's what you want to be when you grow up.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's been registered, so it's basically like, hey, you can either be like beheaded in public, or you can use your powers to hunt against them. And she's like, okay, I'll use my powers to hunt against them, but she secretly helps them at the same time.
I want to do that.
But now she really hates them because they burned down a cornfield, because her background was her village was attacked by demons and stuff when the family first rose. So when like seeing the corn burning when she was running around the corner triggered PTSD.
PTSD flashback.
So
way to go, Glenn.
It's more like Vietnam.
She
flashbacks.
blamed you.
That's
She
PTSD.
lived actually in the Vietnam type area where that happened. So you guys literally gave her Vietnam flashbacks.
Way to go, you two. Insensitive.
In my defense, which I wasn't thinking at the time, the field was already on fire.
She's a high-level sorceress. You're like, she can just instantly wipe the party when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she could have.
What kind of magic did
That's why immediately I was like, it was these two.
What?
I would have had my
God.
barbarian sheet
trees.
ready
She
anyway.
used all magic.
Oh my god.
When you get to a set where she's a high level sorceress, like she's been around the longest, her power's been around for so long that she's mastered basically all of it.
Oh my god.
Yep. So like Merlin.
Yes, she
Yes.
is basically the Merlin of this world right now.
Alrighty.
Actually, that's where she gets her powers from, is from Merlin. She's Merlin's descendant.
Nice.
There's him.
That's the male.
That's
Yeah, Lancelot. Glenn's character.
Yay!
Glenn's character.
Bryn.
Probably dead.
I got my barbarian sheet.
Yet.
Wait, he's dead yet?
He's dead soon.
That's what I meant.
You mean soon, not yet.
Yes.
Stranger. Potions.
No, I heard that.
Potion stuff.
What's in that?
No, I haven't.
Water.
Wait, was it that thing on your Facebook?
Yeah.
And then I did see
Yeah.
it.
Why is it being so complicated to find meanings? Why is this a thing?
Because it hates you. Obviously. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, you can't talk.
Hey, I've gotten only one so far.
I'm trying to find Brad's character. Here he is.
Right.
Yeah, that's her.
Siri.
Here.
Yay.
Ooh, 20.
Natural 20. Critical.
Oh, I just dropped it and went to 20 again.
I'm trying to find yours.
Oh yeah.
Fine, Dad, sorcerer.
Which one?
Yours.
I should get my notepad out for today.
Oh yes, and
What?
Rocky's character. I'm trying to find everyone's character.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Hey,
He's already
Nathaniel?
preparing for battles.
Nathaniel, apparently you will. Brad had named his hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my guy's biblical, so it's Mary. My warhammer. It's wonderful.
I don't name my Morning Star.
Jesus.
Yeah, but you're also not a paladin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Your Morning Star isn't like infused with the powers of your
Yeah,
deity.
true.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you only name weapons if they're very special.
So you guys got captured and then you got tasked to investigate stuff.
Yes.
And have you done the investigation, or
We've
is that what you're doing right now?
We've investigated a couple things.
Okay.
The farm, the hospital, and there was also a lumber mill, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
But
lumber
we
mill.
didn't get to the lumber mill.
And
Yes, change of plans.
Are you? No, you've had your new character for a session or two now, because your new character is the one that got locked in prison.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So how did your first character die? That was
That was Glenn's.
His character got basically the lower part of his body got
intestine fallen out.
yeah.
yeah, but like in
Giant
in
dragon.
what sequence in this?
Uh,
Like, where does
It was
dragon fit into
before
this?
it was before they went
Yeah.
into the new city. In the city before it got blown up.
Yeah. So basically,
Okay, so it's not relevant to this narrative.
Nope.
arc.
No,
Okay.
not really.
No.
It was the end, really the end of the.
was the
Yeah,
end of the first
literally
one.
the end
Okay.
of the last.
my
season.
character, my character
By the
had.
way, this is the photocopy. The original one
Yeah.
is burnt.
We burned character sheets.
So basically, my character has been part of the campaign for the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy showed up, went in a dungeon, then saw someone get ripped in half.
Shut up.
Was it blown?
I don't know, it was something.
It happened too fast.
His insides were now his outsides.
Saving Private Ryan.
That's all that matters.
Saving like the moment Saving Private Ryan at the beach, but he doesn't have legs.
It was basically D-Day.
I was thinking more of the beginning of, or around near the beginning of Sausage Party there, Rocky. Remember
Always
when the
Sausage
grocery
Party.
started, like the can of noodles, like, ah!
That one was also based on Saving Private
Yeah.
Ryan.
No, I thought it was D-Day. Oh yeah, it's Saving.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, that's.
Do you have to choose from these class skills, or do you get all of them?
You get all of them. You check mark the little boxes.
The ones that they say you check.
Yeah. So that the reason that applies to is when you put one skill rank into it, you get a bonus +3 the first time, and then it also allows you to use spells that have little asterisks beside it, because if it's an asterisk beside it and not check marked, you can't use it.
And we're up to the point of story-wise is taking down a place from where it all.
Didn't we
began.
just realize that there's gonna be another attack on the city?
Yeah, that's from when we came back to inform Lancelot. And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were just going to sleep to get ready to get
Yeah.
into the battle with them.
And apparently, like, from the raving mad guy who was turning into a ghoul, apparently I'm important. My character's important somehow. I don't remember exactly all he said, but he said he has a special place for me.
Yep.
Whoever he is.
And he had a rhyme as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the poem or whatever.
Yeah, the skin saw man.
Skin Saw Man.
I like it.
I've been here the longest, and you will be getting this attention.
Yeah, because I'm so important
Well, you're a paladin.
in a long line.
I'm a
of
sorcerer. There's only
important
5 in the
paladins.
world.
Well, yeah, but paladins are more religious than sorcerers.
And we're cooler.
Well, there's also limited paladins too now.
so you're both even.
There's very few paladins now.
There's very few true paladins.
True paladins.
They do have paladins, which is just armed guardsmen
Yeah.
for like
Yep.
the church, but like
But
to actually
someone like
Frank.
him.
yeah, Frank.
no. Wait, what about my Billy?
Yeah, yours was Billy.
Billy.
But anyways, which was Frank's brother.
Billy and Frank.
Now we have friends.
They're both just mute guards.
They're just background guards. Yep.
It's just fake minus Billy. I love it.
Yeah,
Billy.
yeah, because the portal got shut down and destroyed to save it from like getting corrupted by the first mad royal family.
Jeez.
All paladins that are no longer like. That's why you pass your names down.
Wait.
Because you have a little companion like the ghost from Destiny
Uh-huh.
that holds your stuff,
Yeah.
and they get transferred over to.
Wow. Alrighty.
Right.
Cool.
It's like a little soul gem that sits on you.
Yeah.
So your past guy can talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
From beyond the grave.
Yeah, and that's where you get your powers from. Is from
That's
him.
rad.
I just realized something. Okay,
What?
so when we left off, we were about
waking
to search one of the royal family's mansions.
You're about to search You're about to search Foxglove's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Every time.
you guys were asleep. You slept in the garrison. You guys just got out of jail. And
Yep.
yeah.
Wait, we
stuff-
still?
No.
No, you guys went back. You two went back.
Oh, back to the jail. Okay.
Why?
Because you guys still have 2 months worth
Oh my
of
God.
time.
Yep, that's
Well, I
true.
get a comfy bed.
Yes.
I wouldn't complain if I were in the jail, to be honest.
So-
Your character's so content.
You guys wake up. They let you two out. You see Siri standing at the door still. You wake up. You stretch, stuff like that. Get your hammer. You eat your breakfast. They're getting still processed and stuff. Like the little montage, like you see the screens beside it. You're brushing your teeth. They're like getting walked out by a chain.
Not mine. Out of character. I'm like that, so then I could experience how to become a bard, because I'm with the group with you still.
Yeah, and it pisses
You
me the
didn't-
hell off.
Anyways, so
If Parker
you guys
was-
wake up. You see. You do a perception check.
Oh.
That was rather quick.
14.
Plus.
4. 18.
You see a hooded stranger peek through your window and then leaves quickly.
Stalker.
I go after him.
Hey.
Because that's freaky.
So you step outside, and you hear a whistle down an alleyway behind the garrison.
I go after it, readying my
You get-
weapon just in case.
As he's going down the alleyway, you guys are just coming out of the door now.
Okay.
And the guy's closing the door to the door.
Okay.
And you step down it. It's this guy in all robish looking. And he says, "Ah, stranger, I've been waiting for you, adventurers. I've been told to give you, let's say, special gifts." And then he opens up his robe, and you see like a stack of things like weapons and potions. And he's like, "What would you like today, stranger?"
This sounds exactly like the one guy from Resident Evil.
I think I'm okay with what I have right now.
So from him,
Mysterious man.
from him, you're allowed to take 3 health potions
3 health potions.
Oh, yeah, that's
or
right.
1 weapon upgrade.
1 weapon upgrade.
Yes,
Ooh.
I will take all of those things.
you're only allowed 1.
1.
Each of you get to choose 1 of those.
Weapon upgrade.
Would I be able to do weapon upgrade? as
Well, did you guys follow him down the alleyway?
Oh no, because you just told us that he closed the door and then he went down the stairs.
Yeah,
so
as you guys were coming out,
right, yeah.
he was
I mean,
going down the
I
alleyway.
might as well.
I follow him.
I follow.
Okay. Yeah, you guys come around the corner. He's standing in front of this guy that's all
Okay.
robished up.
Okay.
Can't really see his feet,
No.
but you can tell it's human shaped.
Yep.
And you heard him say, like, you can see the stuff on the robes.
What is going on
Weapon
here?
upgrade.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
Are we all going for weapon upgrade?
Would we all be able to weapon upgrade, or one person?
We can only pick one. Either
2 weapons, 1 health. He has 2 bars of metal
Okay.
and 1 row of potions.
So he only gets 1 weapon, and then out of both of us, we are allowed the weapon.
Yeah.
I want the weapon.
Well, what is the weapon upgrade, or would I actually have to buy then find out?
Once you choose it, he will tell you.
Okay.
I only have a sword, so
It could be a bow.
I
Don't do this to me, Will. I swear to God.
come on.
I've experienced the bow already. For the ones who already know, a few months ago.
You fell face first.
Shut up.
Anyway,
No, from the Draco
He
Lich.
died.
Whatever.
speed it up. Okay.
I will check the weapon upgrade.
We'll ask him for it.
Yeah, I'll ask for him just to take a look.
Sure. Says, "Look all you like, but you may not touch.
Fair enough.
For this item here, gives your weapon a very good touch. Maybe not for them, but for you.
Good touch.
Take your luck, and choose your prize."
Okay,
I already made my choice.
if it's for
Good.
touch, it would be either good for my Morning Star or for my Gauntlet then. They're both +2, but then again, my Morning Star may need more attack bonus. I'm going to take the weapon upgrade.
Okay, so he gives you the piece of metal and he says, "Mighty fine choice, young strangers.
Yeah.
I heed you this warning. Once you choose my upgrade, expect more. But you cannot choose the other path that's in store."
Oh, I get it.
Says, "I give you these gifts in true faith of the order, but handle this. I will not be around much longer." Says, "Find me after you complete main quests. For all I know, you're just being played by some players."
Fourth wall?
Yes.
Does that exist?
Yep.
I mean, who says we're not in reality as well?
Says,
Oh, wait.
"Your time may be short, but don't heed the call. Next in line may pick up your choice and require."
Alrighty. I expect my weapon upgrade.
Okay, so for the guys who choose weapon upgrades,
Yeah.
your weapons get, as you place the metal to your sword, it infuses, and your stuff becomes master crafted.
And what about my Morning Star?
It becomes master crafted.
Okay, so that would be
So what does that mean?
You get +1 to hit
Ooh.
and +1 to damage.
so +3
And-
attack bonus.
And next time you meet him, you get bonuses that lead on to that, so on and so forth.
So I have +5
Rocky, you
attack
get
bonus.
3 health potions.
Is that
Eh.
how that happens?
Oh, they're of major healing.
Major healing potion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would that also count to my gauntlet as well?
Not bad.
just the one.
Magic
Just-
ball depends on when you
And,
run.
okay, so
Totally. So it's just the +1 to the attack bonus?
And
Alright.
+1 to damage.
So wait,
Oh, okay.
uh,
Oh, that's
1d8
rad.
plus 1. 1d8 plus 1.
And with this, he kind of laughs a bit under his breath, like a cougher's laugh. Yeah, and then he closes his robe quickly, and there's a
Use that
flash.
again.
Wow.
Guys, cover your eyes. There's smoke everywhere, coughing. And as the smoke clears off, he's no longer around.
Well, that just happened.
Yep. Well, I'll
Cool.
drink to that in the morning.
Sure.
Or
It's
I-
morning
It is
already.
morning.
He'll drink to anything.
He's a bard.
Hey. So as you guys, you start hearing more like people like marching and stuff, and it's like the horn to wake people up and things. You hear from the distance, you can hear Lancelot calling out for you guys.
I approach him.
I go towards, yeah.
I go towards for my ale since
Yeah.
I drink it. Would I have to
You already
erase
said.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
You just got a cup.
I got a mug. Yeah.
So as you guys step out, you see this like elite like guards. They almost look like paladins to a extent. That they're all like full plated. It's agile plate / full plated, and it's black armor. It's a pitch black armor, like they painted it black. And there's 4 of them lined up in front of him. He sees you guys from behind the alleyway. He says, "Oh, my friends, come join us. We're about to depart."
Well,
He says, Have you forgotten in your late night's stumper, or however you call it? We're going to go raid the Foxglove mansion."
Yes. This is going to be a fun day to kill some
He
ghouls.
says, "Okay, I'm going to so you see Siri behind him pushing this chalkboard, and then she stops and holds it there. He says, "I'm going to let Siri explain the plans for you." He steps back and says, "Oh wait, I forgot. That wouldn't be very useful." She kind of like looks at him dirtily, like because he's making a joke that she's mute. And he's like, he gets his baton, he starts pointing at things. He shows you the map of the area. He says, "First team will go to the door entrance, as Bravo team will rappel in from the sea." He shows it. Says, "You guys, my fellow adventurers, are going to be Team A. You will enter from the front.
Storm in.
You will be your tactic is to be the distraction. Be either wandering adventurers or something. Get your way in there without alerting anything. As we'll repel from the sea using one of the local boats, so we don't look too suspicious, and go in from underneath.
so we're playing as salesmen. Perfect.
We will he shows like a little like flare gun. Says, "When you see the green smoke, you prepare to charge in, and we'll meet you halfway through the building." And he shows you like the layers, like this as he flips around and says, "These are the floors that we know of that are still been plans, but they may have changed it." So he shows you these.
Oh.
Yep. Says, well, if you guys are ready and you don't have any more questions and you've geared up, let's load up and go, roll out. And he like does the circle around thing, and you see the other team like starts hopping into a metal buggy. Or they actually start running down to the pier because you guys are pretty close to it. And then he one buggy pulls up for you guys, the same one that you've been in before. And he says, "I'm counting on you guys to solve this problem. We don't want another